The secret to manifesting has been in that first chapter of the book we call the Bible the entire time. Elohim, the plural version of God, the divine, not plural as in God's warring in a sky, but the divine masculine and the divine feminine. When they come together and marry and are in union, we're applying this to within us because remember, we have the same. We are created in the image and likeness of divinity. When we are in union with those two, we can co-create and manifest anything. In the beginning, God said, "Let there be light." Light is awareness. It's consciousness. It's the spark of a vision. Now we're going to take it into manifesting. When you get a vision, it's that spark, that divine spark of that vision. Before anything takes form, you must first begin to experience that vision within, in your inner world. Not just a shallow imagining, a thought or two, but engaging every sense as if it's already real. Because it is real. You see it, you hear it, you smell it, you taste it, you feel it. It's like if there's been a drought and you're manifesting rain. You picture the rain, but you don't just see the raindrops falling. You have to engage everything. You smell the rain, you hear the rain on the rooftop, you feel it on your skin, maybe you even taste it. That's how creation begins, living on the inside of us first. It has to be so real because it is, because the spirit realm is real. On day 2, the waters divided. The waters are your consciousness. The higher waters is the spirit, and the lower waters is your ego. And then God spoke. Each time He said, and God said, He spoke first. Every creation begins with the Word. And then He made the firmament. In the Hebrew, that word means to stretch, to expand. So God made space between the higher dimension and the lower dimension. He divided those waters. He didn't destroy that lower water, the ego. He just separated them. What was above stayed above, and what was below stayed below. Speak your vision. Stretch your awareness to make space for it. Allow yourself, well, I just can't believe this could happen. It's so big. My dream, my vision is so big. Stretch that awareness. Separate the waters. Separate it from fear and ego so it doesn't mix. Separate those because if you are in fear, you're not in faith. And then hold it as if it's already done. This is how you pull that unseen into the seen on earth as it is in heaven. That's how you do that. Day 3 is seeds and plants. The seeds are your thought. The soil that you plant these seeds is your heart. But seeds only grow when they're nourished. And in the inner world, the nutrient that makes that seed grow is love. You got to love that vision. You're not begging for it. You're not fearing that it won't happen. You begin to rejoice as if it's already done. You feel joy as you picture it, as your imagination lives through it. Love that result as if it's already here. Be grateful in the now, not someday out in the future, but now. Gratitude is love that says, it already belongs to me. And then love yourself enough to believe that you are worthy to walk in whatever your vision is, to receive it. The hard soil that we have to penetrate in the heart is doubt. Love softens that ground so that seed can take root. Love nurtures the seed so what's inside can come out. Day 4, the sun, the moon, and the stars. The sun is your vision, the clear, bright, steady, and constant. The moon is your imagination. It reflects that vision back to you again and again. And notice that the moon shines at night. In your darker days, in your darker hours, your times of doubting, imagination reflects that truth of that vision back to you. Because even in the dark, in the night, the moon shines. The stars, They are guidance. They're sparks of inspiration and your victories along the way. It's not the fullness of that vision yet, but signs that you're on the right course. Like, I have a vision to reach the masses with this truth of who you are. So I began teaching on TikTok, watching that grow, watching the following grow. That's a star. It's not that whole sun, it's not the whole vision, but it's proof that the vision is alive and unfolding. Stars remind you every step forward is a light of confirmation of that path. When the vision, imagination, and guidance line up, that's wisdom, that's divine order. Some creations may appear instantly the moment that your awareness locks fully into them. Others, and I would say most, unfold in a rhythm like a plant growing from that seed. But all creation is experienced in the same place, the now. Not far off, not someday. You live it now, and the form reveals itself from that place in the now. Day 5 is the fish and the birds. The fish are those subconscious thoughts swimming beneath the surface. Notice that a fish is led by the tail. These are the reactionary, the shallow, impulsive thoughts. If you let them lead, you're pulled into complete fear and doubt. Do not be led by the tail. Bring those hidden thoughts into awareness. The birds, they're thoughts that just fly through your mind. Thoughts that come from nowhere. Some bring inspiration and line up with your vision, but some try to steal your seed. You can't stop those thoughts from coming in, but you can decide which ones to allow to meditate on. Take the wrong thoughts captive and release them. Meditate on the right ones until they take flight into that right direction, moving towards the fulfillment of that vision. Day 6, humanity and dominion. Let them have dominion. Dominion means embodiment. You must walk as if it's already real to you. Again, not someday, not when it happens, but now, because truly it already is now. You're pulling what's already finished in this spiritual timeline into this physical timeline. So you get confident, you wear it, you own it. It may seem like you're pretending and it may feel silly. Do it anyway. And this is how your confidence rises. So sure of it that you can sit down on that authority. Just like when Jesus fed the 5,000 and he multiplied the fish and the bread, he told them to sit down on the green grass. That's sitting down on confidence in the provision and in the vision. Sitting in trust. That's what it looks like to have dominion. And after you enter that, day 7 is rest. Creation is complete. The struggle, the work is finished. This is where you stop digging that seed up that you planted. No more wondering and asking all the time, why hasn't it happened? Why isn't it showing up yet? Rest means those doubts have now been silenced. You're no longer battling those negative thoughts. You have already lived it. You've already lived it in your complete imagination in the spirit realm. Already experienced everything inside. And now you're that confident. This is the rest of knowing, not just believing in something, but knowing. You don't need constant signs anymore. The moon doesn't have to keep reminding you of your vision. The sun, the vision is steady and it's ready. And now it's just easy. So easy to trust, so easy to know, and so easy to rest. It was there in the 7 days of creation the entire time.